Amani, kutoka, you, peace from above. How y'all doing? Friday, TGIF, the 6th day of the week. As you prepare to get ready for the weekend, tomorrow being the 7th day. Today, I want to say asante sana to Barack Obama for bringing the blacks, men, American, in and of the blacks race. And they starting to see the truth one more time. Barack Obama got on national TV, the half-breed that he is, and had the nerve to try to speak down to a black man, American. I'm going to say again, the half-breed who was not raised around other blacks, PureBloods, gonna tell blacks, PureBloods, that I was in office for 8 years and did absolutely nothing for you. And to show you how much respect I don't have for you, I'm gonna find it within myself to get on national TV and scold y'all like y'all my children, like y'all beneath me, because I grew up in Chicago. But now that I'm the retired president and I got all this money, I don't want to be nowhere near no Nick 1, 2, 3 ers. That's why he moved to Martha's Vineyard. One more time, I don't want to even see them, because I can almost guarantee you, do they work? They they ain't allowed to work there no more, because now that they got the tothers to come and replace us, I wonder how many black people even work in Martha's Vineyard. So the only time he see him is when he wake up and look in the mirror, and he don't see one then, because he doesn't consider himself pure blood blacks. Because if he was pure blood blacks, he wouldn't be living in Martha's Vineyard. He'd be living back in Chicago and having something to say about how they disrespecting the blacks men and women of Chicago. But he ain't saying nothing. He ain't saying nothing. What we need for y'all to do, boys, keep telling y'all, keep on calling yourself boys. Keep on being in love with that word boy. Oh, they say if you keep saying it over and over, it loses its, power. No, it don't. No, it don't. All it do is show how ignorant that the young black men of today are, because they don't want to carry on he story facts. What they want to do is carry on his story lies. Oh, say picnic. Keep calling a picnic, even though it originally was made to pick a nick 1, 2, 3 to hang as we eat. As our children look at this nick 1, 2, 3 hanging from a tree like a deer, we gonna eat and get them used to looking at them and seeing them as what? As an animal hanging from a tree. One more time. This blacks woman get 3 years in jail because the birth control center that she was protesting lost they didn't get to perform 100 abortions that day. 100 abortions that day. That's what because of her, 100 abortions was denied. So they gave her 3 years. She didn't do nothing but protest. But she got 3 years for protesting at the Negro Project. I keep telling y'all, while y'all running around here doing all this here stuff, they is steady showing you how much you don't count at the Negro Project. They got the Negro Project because y'all don't care that it's now called Planned Parenthood. Y'all go by what it's called now. No, don't call it what it is. Call it what they want you to call it so that you can feel better when you go in there and disrespect the blessing that God gave you. Because you going to Planned Parenthood. You ain't going to the Negro Project. The Negro Project. The Negro Project. That's all I'm going to say about it. Because I am not brain whitewashed. You ain't going to tell me that Planned Parenthood is about how to make sure that everything turn out all right. When the whole thing started off the Negro Project about how to eliminate Negroes in America. But you know, hey, it's Planned Parenthood. It's abortion. We're going to fight for the right to a woman to be able to do what she want to do with her body. Wow. I'm wondering how many black women would go there if they knew the true name of it, the Negro Project. If they knew that all they helping to do is to make sure that the black race does not continue. But one more time, hey, what do I know? I don't know nothing. I'm just sitting up here being, so full of myself that I think I know everything, that I be trying to tell people what they should do and what they shouldn't do. I don't try to show nothing. I ain't showing nothing. I don't show what they want you to. I don't show nothing. Keep up the good work, African Americans. Keep up the good work, African Americans. Keep up the good work, African Americans. Keep disrespecting your forefathers and foremothers as they look and see how disrespectful y'all is to yourself. To yourself. My boy. Oh, the white man say if you keep using it, then it loses its power. So I'm going to call my brother my boy. I ain't going to call him my brother. No. Because in the 70s when everybody was saying my brother, hey, that's unity. Unity. I had a nigga tell me that that's his special friend when he said my boy, that's somebody dear to me, somebody close to me. Oh, I guess my brother ain't the one. You can't say my brother, somebody dear to me, somebody close to me. No. That's my boy, not my brother. Because way back then, they used to be saying my brother. Man, please. That was then. This is now. We changing everything. Ain't about what they did, because all they did was accept everything. But they didn't call each other boys. Because I know I was there. If I ever said to a black man, boy, I wanted to fight him. I never, ever in my life ever said boy with pride and honor to a black man. When I said boy, I always said it with disdain. Really. The terminology, I don't even like the word. I would tolerate the word because from the age of 1 to 5, it's a little boy because he wearing diapers. When his ass get to them drawers, when he start to wearing drawers, it's a little man. He ain't no boy no more. I don't talk to him like he a little boy. I don't treat him like he a little boy. I treat him as he is, a little man, because that little man is now responsible for keeping his booty clean. So he's not a little boy, because the little boy, mama and them kept his booty clean. That's why he was wearing diapers, because somebody else was cleaning his butt. But when he started cleaning his own butt, he is now responsible for his what? His own butt. That is his first step to becoming a little man, not no boy. Not no boy. He was a boy when he was wearing diapers. He wearing drawers now. That's a little man. Because he the one responsible for keeping his booty clean. So I ain't trying to hear that. Oh, no, oh boy, oh boy, keep calling each other boy because they used to call our forefathers boy. So we gonna call ourselves boy because we gonna show that there's no power in the word boy. Excuse me? As they don't call themselves boy. As tothers call themselves men. I don't remember seeing no tothers talking about they boy, they boy, they boy, they boy, they boy. But then again, it's understandable because see, y'all look at a J and can't say what you see. Y'all look at a J and see G and see hey, even though you're looking at a J. You can't say Jesus. You can't say Jesus. Jesus, 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 Jesus. But you can see Jesus and you can, but you can look at Jesus and you can look at Jesus, but you can't see Jesus and you can't see Jesus. All you can see is Jesus, but you can't say what you see because you so brain whitewash, brain whitewash. It's Jesus. Oh no. It's Jesus. Oh no. It's Jesus, Jerusalem, Jews, John, Judas, Joseph, and King James. 6 J's, but his J ain't. Surely y'all, black men, stop brain whitewash. Stop brain whitewash. Imanuel, Matthew 1:23, to break the spell blacks men in. The spell that blacks men in is because of your mothers. Your mama told you, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. And every J you look at is a J until it's ESUS, and then it's Jesus, and then it's Jesus. And you wonder why you can't never have. Because when you say Jesus, then you can see Emmanuel, Matthew 1:23. You looking at Matthew 1:23, and because you looking at it, and you've been brain whitewashed. Oh, that's just another name for the name you can't say. You can't say it's just another name for Jesus because you can't say Jesus. Because when you can say Jesus, then you don't have any problem with it being their God. One more time. When you can say what you see, Jesus, that's their God. And then you will see Matthew 1:23, Emmanuel, the verse that others dare not to speak. For his feet polished gold, his head a wool of a lamb. I'm not trying to make you look. That's a white man's job. Because you looking at a J that you can't say. I want you to see the J so you can say what you see and you eliminate two things that are not real. Jesus ain't real and Jesus ain't real. When you can say Jesus, then you eliminate that completely and they can no longer stand up to you because now you looking up and he gonna look down in your face and let you know that he noticed you because you looking up and he can see your face. You ain't bowing your head and telling him, look at the back of my head and know who I am. Excuse me? Look at the back of my head and know who I am. No, I'm looking up. Mark 11:25. I'm looking up. Luke 18:11. I'm not bowing my head. Luke 18:13 in shame because I can't look up. Excuse me. Luke 18:13. The tax collector had to bow his head in shame because he could not look up to heaven. 18:11, looking up to heaven. Pride, honor, and most respect. Free your mind, and your ass will follow. The kingdom of heaven is within. Through the nostrils. One more time. One more time. Call it what it is. The Negro Project. When you call it what it is, what they gonna say? Oh, no, that ain't what it is. It is what she said it is. You can't tell me not to say what I see. And what I see is not what they want me to see. They want me to look at this and see this. They want me to look at the Negro. They want me to look at the Negro Project and see Planned Parenthood. But no, I look at Planned Parenthood and see the Negro Project. Choices. You can either choose to look Planned Parenthood or see the Negro Project. One more time. Trip C's, trip C's, trip C's. Cool, calm, collected. WWW. Whole world. In the name of Imanuel, Matthew 123, my big brother, who go chose as his begotten son of man. One more time. Choices. What do you choose to do? Do you choose to continue to let tethers, lepers, whites, offspring tell you? Or are you going to go by what you see? One more time. One more time. Amani, kutoka, you, peace from above. Enjoy the weekend. Don't work too hard.